There clearly is a political impasse, and we all know the only way to resolve a political impasse is to find solutions, and those solutions can only be found by talking and by doing things that are conducive to agreement. You look back at the progress that's been made since the Good Friday Agreement of 1998. Northern Ireland has been transformed. North-South relations have been improved beyond recognition. And indeed, British-Irish relations have also improved enormously. Clearly, the open border and the relationship between North and Southern Ireland is a key pillar of the Good Friday Agreement and the peace process. Now, nobody would suggest that the peace process is threatened by Brexit, but obviously there are issues to do with the border which need to be dealt with. What I find when I talk to people at home in Ireland, people who are not involved, say, in politics or in the diplomatic world, they tend to be a bit bewildered and confused and surprised by the whole thing. It will be a strange experience for Ireland to find itself a member of the European Union without its nearest neighbour. And that's why we were hoping that the referendum would turn out to have been a Remain vote. It didn't work out that way, and therefore we have to accept, of course, and we do accept that this is a decision that's been made by the British people, and now we have to make the best of it, and we have to try to minimise the negative effects for Ireland, for North-South relations in Ireland, and for Irish-UK relations. Ireland is committed to continued membership of the European Union. We want the European Union to flourish and prosper. At the same time, and there's no contradiction between these two statements, we want to continue to have the closest possible relationship with our neighbours in the UK. That relationship will be more difficult to manage when the UK is outside the European Union, but it's not an impossible task. It can be managed and will be managed, in my view. So it's not a question of either or. It's a question of minimising the negative impact on Ireland of the UK's departure from the European Union, including by preserving as best we can the very positive relationship that has developed between the UK and Ireland in recent decades.